Hey everyone, I'm Abhishri Gupta, and today we will talk about the perfect NEET attempting strategy for the NEET UG aspirant. Whatever your NEET preparation is, whatever you have done, whatever you are scoring, whether it be 550 or you are scoring a marks of 700, whether it be 620 or there is somewhere midway above or below. Some are below, some are midway, some are above, some are excelling, and some are not doing that good in the test that they are attempting. Time management and time slot division can give as well as take away very easily marks from you all. Here I am to teach you the perfect paper attempting strategy for your NEET exam 2025. I have prepared a set of points that you have to avoid. Definitely, you have to avoid these problems during the NEET exam. First of all, never stick to a question for more than 1.5 minutes, whether it be physics, chemistry, or biology. You don't have to stick to it. Never fill the OMR from between. Always fill the OMR in sequence. For example, if you're attempting bio first, then fill the OMR in sequence, whatever questions you know. Check after marking each question in the OMR. There are some students who fill 2 to 3 questions together in the OMR. It increases the chances of doing or marking it wrong, and which is a gross error. You don't have to do it. You have to be very careful in it. Learn to leave the question and then get to the next question and then come back after you have completed the paper. See, you have 3 hours and 20 minutes for attempting the entire paper and the 3 sections, physics, chemistry, and biology. Initially, pick up the section you have a command over, whether it be physics, chemistry, or biology. Generally, students do biology first because it's easy, it's to the point, you get to the answers quickly, and it gives you a bit of confidence. I did physics first in my exam, but if you are good in biology, you should attempt it first. Mark each and every question as you attempt the paper and check after marking each question. Always attempt the paper in 3 rounds. Never think of attempting the entire paper in 1 round. In the first round, you have to attempt those questions which you know for sure. For example, there is a question like for example, we take a question from respiratory, and the question is from the respiratory system in zoology, and the question is that what is the normal breathing count? That is clearly written in the NCERT books. So you can mark it ekdam se. Yes, it is this. Such questions take they take a snap, less than 5 seconds, 2 to 3 seconds sometimes. So you have to go through these questions and attempt these questions on the entire paper first. Then the second round, in which you have to take your time and you will get to the answer. If you take your time, you have to think and then answer the question. If it involves calculation, do the calculation at the back of the question paper. And one thing that I want to tell you is, even if you are solving any physics question for a long time, then do the rough work such that when you go for revising your paper, if you have time and if you're not marking the answers, then you can revise your rough work also. You don't have to spend time in doing the solution of that question again. This is very important. Then after you are completed with 2 rounds, until now you are completed with almost everything in the paper, and then comes the third round, which is the last 20 minutes that are given to you, where you are to mark an answer. You are in kashmakash कि मैं mark करूँ या मैं इसे छोड़ दूँ. Those 5 to 10 questions, or sometimes 2 to 3 questions, or sometimes 5 to 6 questions, in which you don't know whether you should mark or you should not mark. Now, this involves a lot of strategy कि हम क्वेश्चन छोड़ें या हम क्वेश्चन को गलत करते हैं. ये 2 चीज़ें नीट एस्पिरेंट्स के दिमाग में रहती है जब वो पेपर अटेम्प्ट करते हैं. आई वुड एडवाइज कि अगर आपको कोई भी क्वेश्चन में 2 ऑप्शंस में कन्फ्यूजन है, मतलब तुम्हें पता है कि बाकी के 2 ऑप्शन तो नहीं है, लेकिन 2 ऑप्शन में कन्फ्यूजन है, और उस दो ऑप्शन में आपको लगता है कि इसका ये होना चाहिए, यू आर इंक्लाइंड टुवर्ड्स वन, then you should mark that answer, because somewhere your subconscious minds tell you to mark that answer. But if there are two options and you don't know which option is right, you are 50-50 for them, then you should not mark the answer, because हो सकता है वो क्वेश्चन गलत हो, फिर वो आपका -5 में. All the very best to all the NEET aspirants who are preparing. And one thing I would like to tell you, that don't mess up on the NEET UG day. Sleep well. That's very important. Prepare notes so that you have a fixed set of notes to revise on the last day before the exam. Point number 3, do not hurry. Do not hustle that day. That is the final day for which you were waiting for 2.5 years. And you have prepared very well. Each and every student has worked hard for that exam. And there are a lot of students who are giving the exam. That day is the day where you have to do your best. All the best, everyone. If there are any queries for the NEET attempting strategy, you can put it in the comment box. Thank you.